I'm delighted to introduce Natasha Trethewey to Cornwall and to Falmouth. It's her first visit to Cornwall. Please join me in welcoming Natasha Trethewey.
Southern Gothic. I have lain down into 1970, into the bed my parents will share for only a few more years. Early evening, they have not yet turned from each other in sleep, their bodies curved, parentheses framing the separate lives they'll wake to. Dreaming, I am again the child with too many questions, the endless why and why and why. My mother cannot answer, her mouth closed, a gesture toward her future, cold lips stitched shut. The lines in my young father's face deepen toward an expression of grief. I have come home from the schoolyard with the words that shadow us in this small southern town. Peckerwood and nigger lover, half-breed and zebra, words that take shape outside us. We're huddled on the tiny island of bed, quiet in the language of blood, the house unsteady on its cinder block haunches, sinking deeper into the muck of ancestry. Oil lamps flicker around us, our shadows, dark glyphs on the wall, bigger and stranger than we are.
We've just listened to Natasha Trethewey's poetry. It was a really lovely night. I think the three words that I think of are heartwarming, educational, and homecoming, because it reminds me of home back in the States.
It was interesting that such a prominent voice in American literature would be coming to talk to Falmouth. I found that interesting.
Monument. Today the ants are busy beside my front steps, weaving in and out of the hill they're building. I watch them emerge and, like everything I've forgotten, disappear into the subterranean, a world made by displacement. In the cemetery last June, I circled, lost, weeds and grass grown up all around, the landscape blurred and waving. At my mother's grave, ants streamed in and out like arteries, a tiny hill rising above her untended plot. Bit by bit, red dirt piled up, spread like a rash on the grass. I watched a long time the ants' determined work, how they brought up soil of which she will be part and piled it before me. Believe me when I say I've tried not to begrudge them, their industry, this reminder of what I haven't done. Even now, the mound is a blister on my heart, a red and humming swarm.
But my reason for coming tonight was to see a fellow Trethewey. I've actually tracked Natasha's history dating back to about 1600. And I've given her a sort of document sort of highlighting her family tree.
I didn't know about Natasha until yesterday, even though I'm an American, but I live in Falmouth and I have for years. Didn't even know we had a Poet Laureate in America, and I'm just so pleased it was her. She was amazing.
She was a superb orator, a tremendous raconteur with regards to the preamble to the poems. And they were tremendously evocative. Some of the stuff about her relationship with her parents was profoundly moving.
Early evening, Frankfort, Kentucky. It is 1965. I am not yet born, only a fullness beneath the empire waist of my mother's blue dress. The ruffles at her neck are waves of light in my father's eyes. He carries a slim volume, leather-bound, poems to read as they walk. The long road past the college, through town, rises and falls before them, the blue hills shimmering at twilight. The stacks at the distillery exhale, and my parents breathe evening air, heady and sweet, as Kentucky bourbon. They are young and full of laughter, the sounds in my mother's throat rippling down into my blood. My mother, who will not reach 41, steps into the middle of a field, lies down among clover and sweetgrass, right here, right now, dead center of her life.
I've bought all the books that she's published, and I think that she's a very distinctive American poet who's got a very powerful take on life because of her background. I'm hoping that as she's here, she's got a little taste of possibly thinking about exploring that part of her which is Cornish as well.